Now he's live on Facebook.
The announcement. It was a big season, a very big season, right, Jamil?
Yeah,
2025. So much that we had to pull up at Williams Park.
Now we're adding more every year, just like I add more responsibility to you guys every year. I add more to the league every year, even though the budget gets littler. But no, this is the conclusion of the 2025 MJBA. Yep, Mike Jamil's Basketball Association, because I runs it. So this is Deputy Commissioner Somoye. We got the setup over here at Williams. In Batavia, you bootleg, but you know, we live ghetto fab. So remember that name. We got some season highs. I got the bracket
we gotta
here.
Take it back though, Jamil. Can we go back?
Yeah.
We gotta get some special attention to have the career high in the league.
Look at that.
Year.
So
look at
Javante,
that.
who is that? Who is that, coach?
Is it KD?
That's KD.
All right
there.
Look at this, ridiculous. 23 rebounds.
Larry Bird.
Is that 4 plates? Is that the guy who put up 4 plates?
That's Larry Bird right there.
All right. And then?
Now we got the playoff leaders.
Oh my
the
God.
playoff highs over here.
This is when it really matters. This is when Kobe in the playoffs.
Up. Now, Brad's was a lot of garbage time, though, Brad. I got to call you out. No.
And none other than basketball doesn't matter, Mr. Gabe McDonald. 18 rebounds in 1 game.
Yep.
Dude, Gabe, imagine if you actually cared about basketball. This would be like 36 rebounds.
See that, Coach? What is that, man? You got to have some fire, man. It's not, oh, I don't matter if we win or lose, blah, blah, blah. That's all you young bucks to try to hedge everything.
A lot of good players. A lot of good players this year. Okay.
Now, here we go. We got the bracket. Now we got the bracket here. Now this is how the playoffs shaped out. We had the play-in tournament. This is just like in the NBA. This is how it goes, right? So now it's a play-in tournament with 10 teams. Ryan beat Pembroke, beat Graham. Jamil and them got beat, Caden, by the St. Anthony squad, Coach. 78-77. See that? 1 point.
People get better. People get better.
Ryan locks in the 7. Brad and Dimitri, that's where Brad got his 30-piece. John gets every rebound. Dimitri, 76-64. Dimitri lives on. The 7 and 8 loser plays the 9 and 10 winner. Look at that blowout. Pembroke killed Dimitri. Second game of the night for both teams. 93-79, Coach. That was a good game for a little while, but it ended a little blowout, you know. But so now the 1 seed takes on the 8 seed, right? That's how the playoffs go. That's the real playoffs now, right?
How it's going right now in the NBA.
Yep, exactly. What do you think happened? The low seed takes out the high seed.
Is that what happened?
The 8 seed.
Lakers in 5.
They lost in 5. They did good. No,
Williams Park, Deer Park Water.
Yeah, we got it.
Park Ranger, Lakers in 5, right?
So Pembroke and Graham, you know, Jamil, they lose 7, or they won 67-70. Gates and Guff, the Res guys, they had the 1 seed. They killed it all year. Few people missing. They lose. Can't take away. Next man up. 70-67 to 8 seed advances.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a good bracket here to send it up being. How about the 2 seed? My team. My team and the Leroy team. We're against a 7.
What's your personal numbers look like this season?
Nothing.
Give me something.
Bench coach. Bench coach this year, ironically.
Coach. Right,
Isn't that crazy?
You're in the Bill Russell phase.
Apparently,
you're a player coach, right?
Not good enough to get shots up. Not good enough to get shots up. We could take that down for a moment. We got a view of that already anyway. So this was more of a marketing year, I guess, huh? Just behind the scenes work and stress.
Trying to grow the league.
Stress on the bench. I would have been better off.
IQ coming next year.
Yeah, right? The big 5. So we lose. Got blown out. Never a game. It was a wash. Never a game. 77-64. Ryan takes out our team. The Leroy and my team over here. 3 versus 6. Third time they played this year. Javen and Andrew and everybody. They beat Russ and Gary, the Albion team, 3 times. It's hard to do, and they're a good team.
Yeah, they actually was a good team.
Every team was within. Every team 1 through 6 was within 2 games of each other. Honestly, 1 through 7 actually, because Ryan had 7 wins too.
And I'd say honestly, I
went to the tiebreakers.
Bad teams this year. Everybody competed. Everybody was competitive.
Yeah, everybody was tough this year, man. Everybody had a stunning loss. Everybody had and it goes with the playoffs too, right? So. We get to the red team, Swift, Oliver, Mike, all those guys.
Okay, yeah.
Nasheem. That's Nasheem's team. He came back on time for it.
Nasheem, what you got?
They scored 40 in the playoffs. Season low
That's not too good.
in the playoffs. Josiah only scores 50 though. The Oakfield kids, Spencer, your boy, and all them. So Spence and all them, they get up to 50. They win. They advance.
Captain America of the league. Okay, Spence, a good guy.
So now we get to the Final Four. We're in the Final Four.
Talk about the Final Four. What you got with the Final Four?
Who's left? That would be Josiah's team with Spence and Oakfield. That's Josiah's team. That could have been for the trophy. Ryan Jr. That's Gabe and all them. Jack.
Okay,
that's the St. Anthony squad. They're in there. They're in the Final Four. Sponsor Graham. Jamil loves that team name right there. Jamil Marble loves that team name. Sponsor Graham. So that's the Pembroke boys mixed with a couple. And the Batavia team. Andrew, Javen, Trent, Ethan, all them boys over there. Nas.
Okay.
You know, everybody on that squad over there. They're, you know, Aiden.
Batavia
all ballers over there.
Right.
Our Batavia boys out there. So we got that Final Four. Who takes it home?
Who does take it home?
Pembroke beats Josiah. Pembroke beats Oakfield. 56-51.
Pembroke could do all of that.
Low scoring. 8 seed over there. They finally got their rotations figured out. They're a high scoring team. They're a tough team. Josiah's team held them down to 56. Just got to figure out how to score the ball, guys.
I don't know. Somebody's telling me it's a bubble title. I don't know. It's a bubble title.
I wouldn't hate on Caden and them too much.
I'm not hating on them.
I wouldn't hate on Caden and them.
Caden got game. Caden got game.
Now, Andrew, the Batavia team wins 68-61 in the Final Four. So now it's Batavia-Pembroke. We get to the championship game that night. Now, this is both teams played 2 games. It's going to be 2 games that night. Ain't no different. Get your stamina up, kids. Overtime. We get to overtime. This game goes to overtime. You got to be kidding me. Now I got to stay longer. I got to yell at the refs because they want a 1 second overtime. They want 1 possession overtime, basically. I got to argue with them. So we get overtime. Javen, it was 64-62, I believe. Yeah, it was 64-62. 2.1 seconds left. Javen grabs an offensive rebound and throws it back in. They get 2.1 seconds left.
Basketball player, okay.
Overtime.
Okay.
Overtime. Now I got to set the clock again, all that crap. So now 70-67, the 8 seed Pembroke wins. Jamil, Caden, Jacob, Aaron, Ryan, Jameer, Mikey, they take over.
So good players beat other good players.
Yeah, they just won.
Both of those teams, both of those
That's
guys.
a hard game right there. So then we got the title game results on there. Look at that. 34 in the first half to 34. 30-30 in the second half. The difference is 6-3 in overtime. That's all it is. Pembroke missed 100 free throws at the end. Literally tried giving the game up multiple times.
Work on your free throws, man.
Yeah. Ryan probably missed 9 free throws. Jamil probably missed 9 free throws, 10 free throws. They were bricking at the end. Jamil got the MVP, it looks like. I don't know. Caden, Jameer, Javen, Trent. Look at that. Okay, so we got some numbers over here for you. That's your results. We can put that down. We don't need that no more.
Right.
Now the coach has the in-season teams coming up. Or actually, I can hand it to you as you need it.
Okay.
We'll do it like that. Right? This is our first go around with something like this over here. Giving you guys a little more.
That's what you get.
Yeah, you know, you're lucky you get this. Lucky you get this. Give me something to do. Give me something to act like we're the NBA or something, right? So we got here. You can announce it, Coach. I'll give you the first envelope.
All right. I don't know.
Deputy Commissioner.
Like making this announcement out of a light bill envelope.
Yep. It looks like we gotta up that budget.
Start it from the
Can we get
bottom,
some sponsors
man,
too, so we get some real team names, so I ain't gotta write down stuff like that.
Okay.
Jeez. Get some people interested.
This is for all MJBA third team 2025.
Look at that. This is the third team, fellas. Now he's got the results in his hand right here. He's got to open it.
Oh my gosh, this dude.
He's got to open the official. That was sealed. It was sealed right there.
Third team, Will Shearing, 17.1 points per game.
Will from my team, big guy, Letchworth, I believe they're from.
10.3 rebounds per game, serious numbers.
Yeah, he's a baller out there.
Second seed. Then we got Russ Kraft, 12.5 points per game, 12 rebounds per game.
So he's just a big boy underneath. Yep, huge.
We got Liam Ward, 17.8 points per game, And he's a three-point champ.
Yep, he killed threes.
Unbelievable.
The refs were even asking who that guy was.
Like, when the refs started asking you,
he's like, who's that guy that hit all those threes right there?
Manny Townsend, 16.6 points per game, 10 rebounds per game.
Tough season for his team, but he's a baller out there. Manny's a baller. Stocks. The stocks, steals and blocks. The new hip stat right there.
People out here making up stats.
No, that's real. That's real.
Okay, that's
now coaches. We got to teach old coach.
Old is fine. Gray hair.
Because I know both generations, so now I could teach him that stocks is steals plus blocks.
Thanks.
There you go.
Dusty Parker, 11.9 points per game, 8.2 rebounds per game. First seed, high efficiency.
Yes, Dusty was really efficient.
Guys.
Now that's a third seed, or that's a third team right there.
Third team.
Oh no, I'll take that. I'll take that envelope there. You're good. No worries. We didn't.
All right, next one.
Okay, no, it's still on there. I just clicked up on something. So that's a third. That's a third team right there.
Have me out look for the second team.
Yep. All right. All right, Duff. All right, Duff. I got you.
Assistant. Somebody got to get paid.
We got to get something over here. We got to do something more over here.
This is a Pizza Hut envelope. The last one was RG&E.
That's the last Pizza Hut there was too out here in New York. Now.
All right.
This is the second team.
All MJBA second team.
This is the second class.
Oh God. All right, my boy KD, Javante McKnight, 20.3 points per game, 7.1 rebounds per game, and 3 stocks.
3 stocks. He's getting blocks and steals out there. He had the season high, 43.
He plays for the #1 scoring defense team as well.
Yeah, they had the top defense out there. Too bad they couldn't put no offense up later for him. But they always win. They always find a way to win that team.
Caden Falzer, 22.8 points per game, 6.2 rebounds per game, 1.8 steals per game, and probably has the quickest release.
He's crazy. Yes, it was tough to have him on the second team. You can't really have an 8 seed, have everybody on the first team, and
can't do that.
Yeah, that's too much right there. But he killed it.
Boys, another guy I've seen play, unbelievable follow through. 15.2 points per game, 15.2 rebounds.
Isn't that insane right there?
And set the league record with 12 double-doubles in the league.
Yes, he set it. He set the tone.
John. He holds the record in the
John had
MJBA,
12.
All right?
John's got 12 double-doubles out of 13.
Ridiculous.
12 out of 13 for John on that.
Then we got a Jack James, 18.9 points per game, 10.8 rebounds per game, 2.8 stocks per game, 8 games played.
So he only got. So he would have been higher had he played more than 8 games. You know, he came on later. He came on later, for them, and he really helped turn them around. They were doing good to start. That's a rookie team right there.
And next season's gonna be even better.
We'll see how it goes for them.
Like the new OKC potentially.
They're gonna have to. We'll see if they actually keep their contracts signed with their players. They gotta make sure that free agents. We'll see what attracts them. That's a good young team right there.
All right, then we got Richie Estes, 19.9 points per game.
Richie's a bucket.
Number 2.
We're the number 2 seed.
Number 2 seed, 6 out of 11 games with plus 20 points.
Yes.
Impressive.
So he's scoring out there. Richie's scoring.
Gotta applaud that guy. John Boyce with that 15 and 15.
Isn't that crazy? Those numbers. If you would have seen when
the game is amazing anywhere.
When I'm writing down, and his high was 20.
Ridiculous.
His high was 20.
Ridiculous.
To have 15 too, that means he didn't really have any lows.
Impressive.
Right? Now the first team. These are the big ball. These are the big dogs of the big dogs.
These are the people who get the 50.
These are the ones.
Actually, it's just
now start from 5 to 1 on this. This is where your MVP standings went.
All right, everybody ready for this?
This is basically your MVP standings too, right here.
In reverse. This is why you guys did all the hard work in the offseason, all right?
You got paid attention
all
to.
Suicides at Williams Park.
I paid attention. Yeah, here. This is the old. That's the old basketball court. They'll never fix that, like I ask. So I'm done. I'm done with city politics.
All right. In 5th place for MVP, we got Jamil Marable, 19.8 points per game, 4.7 assists per game, 7.8 rebounds per game.
Now that 4.7 assists, that's second in the league to Gates right there. So I know it sounds like a small number, but it is actually a high number right there. It helps having Caden out there too, So they kind of cancel each other out for the rankings and everything. But Jamil had a crazy season, capped by a good playoff too. Crazy playoff, crazy finals. They won.
Wow, these are some good candidates. Number 4, Travis Weidrich, if I'm pronouncing your name
Weidrich.
correctly.
Yep, you're good. You did good for that. Travis.
19.7 points per game, and as mentioned, toughest degree of difficulty at high efficiency, in which I would say
He is
probably the best point guard I've seen in that league, save for maybe 2 other guys.
And he's a scoring
we'll
point
talk
guard.
about later, but Travis is definitely probably the
Travis was killing it.
guard.
He needs some consistent scoring help. I think guys are sometimes afraid to take shots after they miss on that team.
Right.
I bust their balls all the time.
So Travis kind of like the Darius Garland of the league, scoring and the passing, but a better passer. I don't know.
Travis a better scorer, I think. I need Travis.
Better scorer than Darius Garland.
I need Travis to score out
You
there.
need to score out there.
He gets big numbers every game, and the defense is focused on him.
Right.
The defense is focused on him. Jordan had a huge game for him once, but other than that, he really had nobody. Nobody else made any team. Nobody scored. Nobody consistent. He needs help.
Yes, he does.
He needs help over there.
Get that man some help. Can't do it by yourself.
Offensive help. You guys play defense. That's
All
good.
right, drum rolls, please.
You can't
Top
have 3 Marcus
guys.
Smarts out there.
Number 3.
Number 3.
Earned. Javen McFarland.
Javen killed it.
19.8 points per game. 8.5 rebounds per game. 3.3 stocks per game.
Did everything.
Second do-it-all.
He was the second toughest degree of difficulty also.
Okay. Athletic.
It was crazy. Like again, he had no running mate all season. Trent played 4 or 5 games, and Trent's amazing.
Trent and Javen look good together.
Yes,
as well.
if they play more together, that team's going to be. They already made the finals in overtime.
Right.
Imagine if they got a full season of dealing with that. Imagine if they got a big.
Okay, now
Javen killed it.
Final 2.
40-point game for Javen too, second highest in the league.
The runner-up for this year's All MJBA team for MVP
Yep,
is
it's the runner-up for the MVP. Who do you think?
Shea Clark.
Shea. It could have been between
4.7 points per game.
leading scorer in the league right there.
2.1 steals per game, and then on top of that, an 8.9 rebounds per game.
He was a rebounder, and he's like,
man.
he's about 5'10", 5'11" at that. Getting all them rebounds.
Outstanding.
Shea does work. Shea could have been MVP, number 1 seed right there. Consistent every game. It's not like he had a 50-point game and a 10-point game. He was consistent nonstop. That team moves the ball the most out you'll ever see. That Reds team, they'll always move the ball, and he could, if he could score more off of the ball, he probably would have won it. That's what kind of hurt his efficiency. So he's runner-up. Shea Clark. Shea, you killed it. Always follow up 3, Zach. You know that. But not with... Don't let 0.6 seconds run off like the Thunder did last night. That's crazy. So, okay, now who's the MVP, Coach? Who's number 1?
MVP of this year's MJBA, Gabe McDonald, everybody.
Gabe.
23.1 points per game.
Gabe killed it.
13.2 rebounds per game. And 11 double-doubles.
11. So he won away.
Said, Gabe, the thing, you don't even care about
that.
Well, it doesn't mean anything, right, Gabe? It just doesn't matter. Imagine if it did.
Imagine if every play mattered, every game, to any player, but especially talent like that, man. Get that killer instinct in you. I'm not saying do like Jordan.
23 and 13, bro.
Yeah, that is every game. And he had a hard degree of difficulty, especially at the beginning of the season. He had the kids, Rin and all them.
Okay.
The kids from GCC.
Okay.
Your Oriental Express team over there.
Or you mean the students from Asia?
Yes, my Asians over there.
Okay.
Rin, Ryo.
Okay.
Remember those guys? Yuta, Daishi.
Yes.
They all left.
Okay.
They all got jobs elsewhere. So.
Well, great guys, great kids. Love those kids.
Yeah.
All right.
Now we got
that.
Now that's that. There's your MVP. Oh wait, yep. The MVP was Gabe. We don't need that. And I'll let your deputy commissioner get out of here. I have the awards. I have some awards over here. I'm gonna let him go sell some insurance over here. Maybe Tompkins will help sponsor a little bit later.
Maybe.
They did actually. You know, Tompkins actually sponsored in the softball league before. So yes, Don Herman. Remember I was telling you about Don?
Yes. Well, I can still talk to you.
Yeah, and Don. Well, Don's. Oh yeah, you're good. Don's there's another worker. There's a new person like in the sponsor thing. So, but he used to always. Don's always down for the cause on stuff too. But
Jelly fam, don't got nothing. He ain't do nothing this year. Like
who's that?
Jelly fam, but Javante.
Javante. Oh, KD.
No, Devon Henderson.
Oh, Jason. No, so Jason was on Ryan's team.
Names and behavior is ridiculous.
Jason Richardson was a defensive stopper.
The swarm of the Jason, Devon, Javante. Like, my brain's in knots, bro.
There's a lot of good players out there, though. This is ranging from Hornell and Alfred State. We had players coming from, and St. John Fisher. And
good players, but I gotta say, the best player I've seen in the Leroy League so far would be Benjamin Bill.
Ben was crazy out there that year. Holy cow. Jalen and Ben. Could you imagine a league with that? Imagine them back again. Jeez, man. I don't even want them playing certain teams.
Yeah.
I don't even want them playing certain teams when I make that schedule. But thank you, Deputy Commissioner.
Of course,
Your
man.
Deputy Commissioner took some time out. He delayed it 20 times. That's why I couldn't put no stats up for you for the championship game.
Put it on me.
I put it on to him over there. Trent Cordone. Trent Cordone was the MVP the first round, actually. So we got history right here, Coach.
Good.
Do you remember Trent? Trent was on Ben's team.
He played college, though,
yep.
Right?
He played a little college ball, too.
He went to Villa, if I'm not mistaken.
Josh, where was that? Where did Trent go to school?
I think he went to
Josh was on here. Gage Clamp Jalen, I don't know about that, but Gage Armbruster was nasty too. You guys got to get some of these players back over there. There's crazy talent that comes out here. You wouldn't even expect it, because nobody. How would you even know about the league like that? You know.
That's why we got to get it out there. We got to get
it out there.
Radio,
it's between. Well, yep, you're good. Thanks again, Deputy. All right, Deputy Commissioner Somoye over here. And that fell the whole time. I'm pissed. But whatever. All right, so now the first MVP was Trent Cordone. Villa Marie, yep. Okay, so Coach remembered that. Trent was the first MVP. He killed it. That team was crazy. Yes. Yep, thank you, bud. I'll see you, Coach. Trent killed it that year. So he was the MVP, and he was the finals MVP too. He won every award that year. He was everything that year. So that was the first go round. Then I got suckered into doing another league because I like the entertainment. I hate the work of it, but I like the entertainment. You guys look forward to it, so I do it. So the second one was boys. Now John got a tooth chipped or knocked out in his playoff game early, so that kind of routed him. John killed it. John was probably 25-15 last season. It was crazy, boys. The playoff MVP was Tavon. Now Tavon, steals galore, up to scoring, learned how to shoot a three. Tavon actually learned how to shoot the three in the playoffs over there. In the finals, really. The finals, he stepped up on the second session of last year. So then you already heard, Gabe won the MVP. Gabe was first in the MVP. It was close. I'd say like 59-41, Gabe to Shea. It was a tough one, Javen could have got some votes even in there too. He was crazy both ends, and you need running mates sometimes. Hard to do, Jamil and Caden got the championship rings. Their team. There's the MVP ring and chain. Let's see here. I do have the finals MVP. Now remember, the game from the finals. It's crazy. Jameer stepped up right away. Jameer Bloom. He had 3 threes both games. Semifinal, the Final Four, and finals. 3 threes to start the games. He really set the tone for him out there. Surprised me. Lil Ja. Now, we already had the MVP. Where is my playoff MVP? Right there. Okay, so I had to make a playoff MVP even because the action was so good. Could have given titles to anybody in here. Finals MVP was Jamil. Again, Jamil Marble, not me. 22, 10, 8 in a block. The playoff MVP. The playoff MVP. Caden. I had to ask the ref who the finals MVP was. That's how close that was. Who do you think? Break my tie. So there's your playoff MVP. There's the ballot. Caden. Over 25 in 4 of the 5 games. 25.2, 5.2, 2 assists. Over a 1.5 steals, almost 1.5 blocks a game in 5 playoff games. He killed it. Caden was consistent. So, an 8 seed won. Isn't that crazy? 7 seed, 1 and 2 go down right away. 1 and 2 couldn't even win a game in the playoffs over there. Ain't that crazy? The league was tight. That was a good season right there. And now I can get out of here. So now that concludes the 2025 MJBA Mike Jamil's Basketball Association. Now I ain't got to deal with this for a while. It's done.